Welcome back, children. Now we are going to study about waterways. Waterways are the cheapest means of transport. They are most suitable for carrying heavy and bulky goods. It is a fuel efficient and environment friendly mode of transport. The national waterways in India are NW number 1, the Ganga River between Allahabad and Haldia, 1620 kilometers. NW National Waterways number 2, the Brahmaputra River between Sadia and Dhubri, 891 kilometers. National Waterways number 3, the West Coast Canal in Kerala, Kottapurma, Kollam, Udagamandalam and Champakara canals, 205 kilometers. National Highways number 4, specified stretches of Godavari and Krishna rivers along with Kakinada Puducherry stretch of canals, 1078 kilometers. National Waterways number 5, specified stretches of river Brahmani along with Matai River, delta channels of Mahanadi and Brahmani rivers and East Coast Canal, 588 kilometers. Inland waterways in India are Mandavi, Zuari and Kamberjua, Sundarbans, Barak and backwaters of Kerala through which transportation takes place. These are the important inland waterways in India. Major seaports. India's trade with foreign countries is carried from the ports. There are two major and 200 notified non-major. They are also called as minor or intermediate ports in India. Here is the list of major ports in India. Kandla in Kutch was the first port to be developed after independence. It is also known as Deen Dayal Port. Mumbai is the biggest port with a spacious natural and well-sheltered harbour. Marmagaon Port in Goa is the premier iron ore exporting port of India. Mangalore Port, located in Karnataka, caters to the export of iron ore. Kochi is the extreme southwestern port located at the entrance of a lagoon. Tuticorin Port is situated at the extreme southeast. Chennai is one of the oldest artificial ports of India. Visakhapatnam is the deepest landlocked and well-protected port. Paradweep Port, located in Odisha, specializes in the export of iron ore. Kolkata is an inland riverine port. Haldia Port was developed as a subsidiary port in order to relieve growing pressure on the Kolkata port. Next is air transport. Airways. The airway is the fastest, most comfortable and prestigious mode of transport. Air travel has made access easier to the terrain areas like high mountains, dreary deserts, dense forests and long oceans. The air transport was nationalized in 1953. Air India provides domestic and international air services. Pawan Hans Helicopters Limited provides helicopter services to Oil and Natural Gas Corporation in its offshore operations to inaccessible areas and difficult terrains. But air travel is not within the reach of the common people. And air transports are managed by Airports Authority of India. We have international airports, four international airports: Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, Amritsar, Ahmedabad, Panaji, Kochi, Hyderabad, Guwahati, Bangalore, Thiruvananthapuram, Srinagar, and Pune. These are the international airports we have in India as of we studied. Communication. The major means of communication in India are television, radio, press, films, etc. The Indian Postal Network is the largest in the world. It handles parcels as well as personal written communications. So, communication is the process in which messages are sent from one place to another. People sitting thousands of kilometers away talk with one another and even watch one another. We have various means of communications. They are postal services, print media, telecommunication, electronic media, radio and television, teleprinters, and cables. So, of this, Indian Postal Network is the largest in the world. First class mail is airlifted between stations covering both land and air. Second class mail includes book packets, registered newspapers, and periodicals. They are carried by surface mail covering land and water transport. India has one of the largest telecom networks in Asia. The subscriber trunk dialing (STD) facilities all over India have been made possible by integrating the development in space technology with communication technology. Mass communication provides entertainment and creates awareness among people about various national programs and policies. It includes radio, television, newspapers, magazines, books, and films. India Radio Channel Akashvani broadcasts a variety of programs in national, regional, and local languages. Doordarshan, the national television channel, is one of the largest terrestrial networks in the world. India publishes the large number of newspapers in about 100 languages and dialects. International trade. What is trade? The exchange of goods among people, states, and countries is referred to as trade. Trade between two countries is called international trade. It is considered as the economic barometer of for a country. Export and import are the components of trade. The balance of trade of a country is the difference between its export and import. When the value of export exceeds the value of imports, it is called favorable balance of trade. The commodities exported from India to other countries include gems and jewelry, chemicals and related products, agriculture and allied products, etc. The commodities imported to India include petroleum crude and products, gems and jewelry, chemicals and related products, base metals, electronic items, machinery, agriculture and allied products. Now we can see tourism as a trade. More than 15 million people are directly engaged in the tourism industry. Tourism in India promotes national integration, provides support to local handicrafts and cultural pursuits, helps in the development of international understanding about Indian culture and heritage. Foreign tourists visit India for heritage tourism, ecotourism, adventure tourism, cultural tourism, medical tourism, and business tourism. So, the balance of trade is the difference between the value of exports and imports. Major items of India's export are agriculture and allied product, ores and minerals, gems and jewelry, and chemical products, engineering goods. And major items which India imports. are petroleum and petroleum products, pearls and precious stones, inorganic chemical, coke, machinery, fertilizers, etc. Except 1972 to 73 and 1976 to 77, India's trade balance has been adverse since independence. So, with this, we come to the end of the chapter. Thank you. Ah,